Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyman Driver Nation, you are in for a treat. Well, maybe I'm in for a treat. Today, a first drive and review of the 2013 BMW 328i xDrive sedan. Starting to get goosebumps. Look at this car. I mean, the blue. This is amazing. I can't wait. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks for watching. Let's get started. Now, my tester you see here comes with the M package, which means a choice of 18-inch star-spoke light alloy wheels with run-flat performance tires or run-flat all-season tires. It has halogen high and low-beam headlights. It also has the M aerodynamic kit, the exclusive M Estoril blue exterior color, one of my favorites, and high-gloss chrome exhaust pipe tips and Shadowline exterior trim. So under the hood of the 328i, we're looking at a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This gets 240 horsepower, 255 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy numbers, 22 city, 33 on the highway. I like the sound of that. Let's go take it for a spin. Now, once you get behind the wheel of the 328i xDrive, driving will never be the same. And with a remarkably powerful and efficient 4-cylinder engine that I talked about before, which is now paired with the xDrive, which is BMW's intelligent all-wheel drive system, you'll be able to take on any road you want. So joining me now is Jared Hurling with Camp BMW in Spokane, the only BMW dealership in the Inland Northwest. Pretty special to have it here, so thanks again for loaning us the vehicle. Let's talk about this vehicle and what makes it special. First of all, this all-wheel drive?
This is an all-wheel drive 3 Series. We are in a 328 with the xDrive system. Great new car BMW just came out with. We have an 8-speed automatic transmission, and then we also have direct injection, and new with the F-body is the turbo 4-cylinder.
What's this xDrive system that I hear so much about?
It's BMW's all-wheel drive system. It is a 100% variable all-wheel drive system, meaning whatever power needs to go to the front wheels or rear wheels, it can accommodate for automatically.
So this is a vehicle for all weather, really, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, here in the Inland Northwest, we sell to 4-season clients. We need something that can be a lot of fun to drive in the summertime, and we need it to be safe and reliable in the wintertime as well. And these all-wheel drive BMWs fit that to a T.
So 200, it was at 240 on the horsepower.
You got it.
We're gonna get a green light here in a second. I don't want to scare you. I might want to take it off a little bit just to feel the power behind this. It's also got paddle shifters.
It does. This one's equipped with the M Sport package. I really like the M Sport package on the 3 Series. You get some really cool color combos like the Estoril blue that this car is. You get, I mean, how cool is that steering wheel right there?
This is so nice.
You have a really high quality leather wrap steering wheel with the paddle shifters. You have some cool accents on the interior. You have the M aerodynamic kit on the outside. I think every car should have the M Sport package. Not everybody wants it, but it is a lot of fun when we get to see one equipped like this.
So who is the clientele? Because, I mean, is this an everyman driver vehicle? Who's the clientele for this particular car, and then you upgrade it with the M package?
I think that this car, especially with the M Sport package, fits the everyman driver to a T, because it's practical, it's economical, it can fit a wide variety of criteria, and it's still fun to drive.
And the accessibility of the back seats and overall roominess, I mean, of course, it's a sedan, so you have that versatility of bringing a lot of people with you.
You absolutely do. This new body style is larger than the previous body style. So that allows for easier entry for all occupants, and yeah, it will seat 5 comfortably.
The driving experience behind the wheel, this is definitely not a heavy steering experience. I feel like I do have plenty of control, not too light. How would you describe it?
Well, this is one of the vehicles that's equipped with BMW's electronic steering, and it is a little bit lighter steering feel than the previous generation, and I think it actually reaches a broader audience. It still has BMW's feel, it still has their excellent ride quality, but I think that given that it is a little bit lighter, I think more people will feel comfortable behind the wheel than the previous generation.
Can you talk about this gear area right here and how you maneuver things around?
Absolutely. One of the biggest changes, and a lot of people asked for, was the movement of the cup holders from up here on the dash to down here in front of the on the lower center console area. You also have the 8-speed electronic automatic transmission, and again, this transmission shifter is not connected directly to the transmission, allowing for a more central placement of the transmission and that famous BMW 50/50 weight distribution.
From my experience testing a wide variety of vehicles, 22 city, 33 highway sounds very competitive to some both higher and lower end vehicles that would stress economical, but this one economical but also sporty and luxurious at the same time.
And that's where the BMW engineering comes into play. You not only get that excellent fuel efficiency, class-leading fuel efficiency, you get BMW's world-famous all-wheel drive, but you get a car that meets a lot of the practical aspects as well.
Is the Lexus and Mercedes your main competitors? Is that with the same tier?
We don't really get a lot of competition with Lexus. For one main reason. When somebody's looking in the luxury segment, they're typically looking at Japanese luxury, they're looking at domestic luxury, or they're looking at European luxury. And really those are 3 sub-segments in the luxury market. Very rarely will somebody make a jump from one to the other, and most of the time when somebody is in, let's say, the Japanese segment, they're really going to look at the European segment or the domestic segment to reaffirm in their mind that, yeah, I did make the right choice when I bought, my Japanese luxury car. And because they're all different, they really are. The way Americans build cars is different than the way the Japanese build cars, and it's different from the way Europeans build cars. Now, that's not to say that every car built in Germany is exactly the same, because there are big differences between Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. From the moment you get in the car, fit and finish, ride quality, simple things like weight distribution. How hard do you think it is to get weight distribution to a 50/50 percentage? Well, it's actually very hard. It takes time, it takes money, and it takes putting the right pieces in the right places to really give that overall centered, controlled feel that you see in a car like this.
I feel like I'm in Car 101 with you. This is great.
I love what I do, and I'm very passionate about the BMW brand. I've had just about one of every car out there, and I can say that BMW takes building cars very seriously, and they take it very seriously because they want us to have a smile on our face when we're driving in these cars. And I think that's the most important part. I mean, let's enjoy it. If we're going to be out here on the road, why not be able to step on the gas? Why not be able to hit the brakes if you have to, or take that corner maybe 10 or 15 miles an hour faster than that sign says? Have some fun, enjoy it.
If you thought the exterior was cool, which it is, the interior features a 3-spoke leather-wrapped, multi-function M Sport steering wheel with paddle shifters, 10-way power-adjustable front M Sport seats, and choice of aluminum hexagonal trim with blue or black lower accent or fine wood trim with chrome lower accents. It also has an iDrive system with a 6.5 full-color flat-screen display. Time for some real-life legroom and headroom examples in the back of the 328. And first of all, here's my current position as the driver, and I've got plenty of room here from my knees to the back of the seat. This black leatherette interior is really nice. It's kind of closed in, but I still feel like there's plenty of space back here, and I can see myself back here for, you know, some longer rides. Not necessarily a road trip. I'd rather be up in the front two seats, more preferably right here behind the wheel. But this is decent. I think the seats are a little bit firm, but you know, you are in a sporty vehicle, even though it's a sedan, and you got your O-blank handles. There is one sunroof right here. It's closed right now. A little dark back here, but headroom is fine. There's a little bit of an indent right here. Also a little storage spot behind the driver's seat back, so that's good. I like it. It is a BMW, come on. You have some decent versatility in the trunk of the 328i, but first of all, to open it, just hold the button here in the key fob for a couple of seconds, and up it opens. And there's a lot of depth here, width and depth. You can definitely put one oversized piece of luggage back here, otherwise some regular size, a couple of those. Definitely two sets of golf clubs, no problem. There is a little bit of storage or hidden compartment just below the floorboard. Nothing major. I wouldn't consider using that necessarily. But the versatility I was talking about is the fact that the seats do fold down. And here are the levers for that. Pull those. There's two of them. And press that down to increase nearly double your amount of cargo volume back here. So again, it's a sedan, but it's also a sporty vehicle. It gives you some versatility on what you can bring back here. I like it. So the beginning MSRP here on the 2013 BMW 328i xDrive sedan is just about $39,000. My tester also has the M Sport package, moonroof, and a few other things, so what you're seeing right here is right around $47,000. It is definitely worth a look and most certainly a test drive. I want to thank my friends over at Camp BMW in Spokane for loaning us the vehicle, so visit them at campbmw.com. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson for Everyman Driver. Take care. Hey guys, it's Dave. I just want to say thanks once again for supporting Everyman Driver and watching my videos. Can you do me a small favor? The next time you're in the market for a new or used car and want to schedule a test drive or just want to get a really great price quote from a dealership of your choice in your zip code, click on the link below and fill out a short form. It's car.show/Everyman Driver. Now it's totally free to you and there's no obligation whatsoever to buy or lease anything. It's just a quick and easy way for you to help support my work and keep this channel going. There's also a free phone number, 844-765-0610, and you can talk to a car segment specialist for car shopping advice and direction. That call is also free to you. The link again, car.show/Everyman Driver. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again.